Alrighty, back with more Mystical Ninja. This is u.o.a. Plays. Don't exactly know where I'm going, but we'll go figure it out. Pissy was about to tell me a story, and then I halted it because I wanted it to be on the episode. So tell it.
It's not really all that good. But in college, I had a history of Great Britain class, and my teacher was from England. And he was just this cool, old, kind of bald guy. He was pretty funny. And like once a class or so, he would have like a moment where it had nothing to do with the curriculum or anything. He just would tell us some fun things about England and shit that was done differently there than in America. And he says, in England, we don't call cookies cookies. We call them biscuits. And then one guy in the audience goes, or the audience in the class goes, well, what do you call biscuits? And he just looks him dead in the eye and just long pause. Biscuits. No explanation at all. Oh, cool. He also told me, and again, never been to England. I don't know if this is true or not, but he told me that if you ask for lemonade, you will not get lemonade. You will get something like 7-Up or Sprite. You will get like a lemon lime drink, and you have to ask for a lemon drink if you want lemonade. I was like, that seems confusing considering they're different fucking things, but yeah, sure.
Huh.
Go for it. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Be fun. I'll go to England sometime. Not that I have anywhere near the amount of money to be able to do something like that, but I would really like to.
I agree. I would like to,
It rains all the time. That's pretty much the main highlight. It rains all the time.
I'm not a rain person.
What? Fuck you.
Fuck you!
No, I mean it. Go fuck yourself. Plasma! Okay.
Tell us where to go.
Seriously, I can't comprehend what he is.
Neither can I. My whole childhood has been spent trying to figure out what he is.
What is his name? Plasma? Well, who is he? Does he have a name or
I think
not?
It's just Plasma Man.
Okay, I'm gonna Google.
Kyushu at once.
I'm gonna Google him right now.
Head west. Okay.
See if I can find like a different image or maybe a fan art to get a better concept as to what we're looking at. Because he looks like a voodoo doll with like a snake creature behind it, and I can't figure it out. Plasma Man.
I know this game takes some stuff from like
Japanese mythology.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. So like, I wonder if that's something.
I mean, could be. The hell is this game called again? Ninja something?
Let's try going here.
Let's try seeing what this does. Yeah, no.
Oh, Sonny, we're gonna try that. No, I'm just getting images of him in the game, which does not make anything clearer.
Yeah, I have no clue. Like he's like some weird like cross of like bamboo sticks, and then he's just some floating mask thing.
You see, I'm also getting another image though that does not look like him.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Is that in the game?
I don't know, but
because he's being called Plasma Man.
Can you send that to me? I'll put that picture up.
Yeah, it's pretty great. It really should be shared. He is well known for yelling plasma every time he performs his feat. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be him. All right, I will send you this image. So, because I know I'll forget later. Because every single time before we leave, Eric's like, "So, could we record next week? Like maybe next Thursday?" And most of the time, I'm like, I will have to check. I'll get back to you in like a day or two. And if I don't, just give me a text. And then like Wednesday, I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I can do Thursday." I always will forget every single time. So I'll just do it right now.
Where the fuck is Kyushu? I need to find you.
Oh. All right. Well, that's fun. Have you ever seen or heard of Black Mirror?
Oh my god, I love Black Mirror.
I have only seen one episode of it.
Is it the pig fucking
It was
episode?
not the pig fucking episode, although I'm aware of the pig fucking episode, without a doubt. Did you do their new special thingy that they put up on Netflix, their whole choose your own ending thing?
No, but I saw Zane watching that in the living room recently.
Yeah, I did that one.
Is it fun?
Yeah, you know what I liked about it, and I don't know how different it gets depending on what you pick, but the theme of the story line that I was following was a man basically with a lack of control and not feeling like he had control over his actions. And we were the ones controlling his actions. So it played it directly into what you were doing. It wasn't like, because we've all read books and shit that do that. But it's not an aspect, like, it's not taking into the story what you're doing. It's not a thematic element of it. It's just kind of a fun gimmick. Yeah. This one, they made it what it's about, for me anyway.
So it like affects major plot points.
Well, yeah, it affects major plot points, but the actual story itself was about not having control and a guy possibly going crazy thinking that he did not have any control over his actions. He was disassociating reality from what he was doing, and you were the reason for it.
Oh,
so
okay.
it played into exactly what you were doing, and I was watching it with I was doing it with some friends, and the one of them goes, "So are we like God in this?" I'm like, "I don't think we're God. I think we're a physical manifestation of this man's mental illness." Which after we finished, I'm convinced that's what we were like, what we are. The easiest way to word it, because it basically, again, the way we took it was sort of acknowledging that you were doing it. And I don't know if every pathway leads you to that or if it was just what we did, but it acknowledged that you were there and you were messing with this guy and controlling what he was doing. At least the storyline we follow. I thought it was pretty cool. Let me know if you ever do it, because I'm curious as to, one, what decisions you make, and two, how you feel about it, because it was different for sure. And I don't know of any other TV show / movie that does that. We, again, all in books and video games, obviously, have been doing it forever, but I don't know of any other movies or TV shows that do that.
Final Destination kind of did that. But that was more, yeah, it was one of the Final Destinations, but it was more so like someone was about to die, and it was just like, should this person jump to the left or jump to the right?
Oh,
and half the time it didn't make a difference.
I was just talking about Final Destination with some people at work the other day.
As some extreme movies, I'm not sure if I'd say like, oh yeah, those are good movies, but they're fun.
It's a new take on a slasher movie.
Yeah.
Well, the people I was talking to, their complaint was how unrealistic and unlikely the deaths were. And I'm like, guys, like, did you miss what was happening? The villain of the movie is death. Literally the concept of death. It's not supposed to be, oh, these people just die and we're going to watch them die. Death isn't going out of its way to make them die because they escaped death when they shouldn't have. They're not supposed to be likely scenarios. The whole point is that he's working overtime to try to kill these people because they should not have lived.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be unlikely. That's how you catch them. If it was all likely scenarios, they would just avoid those scenarios. That's the whole fucking point. Like, I thought that was pretty clear.
Okay, we need to pause the episode real quick.
Oh, shit, we're pausing the episode? Well, fine then.
You, stop running. I have to play my flute.
just hold right there. Let me just get this song out.
I can't move till she leaves.
Have you ever heard of an instrument called a hurdy-gurdy?
No.
Okay. You played Sea of Thieves, right?
Yeah.
You know that instrument where you just spin the fucking wheel and play those
you know what?
keys?
Yeah, we're back, by the way.
Oh, hi.
So just let this episode go like 2 minutes long.
Okay. So you know that instrument you just spin and play the keys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a hurdy-gurdy. It's like a weird mechanical version of a violin.
Yeah.
Jake got one.
Huh.
They're like $3,000. He got one for Christmas. It wasn't a real. It was like basically a bunch of pieces of balsa wood, just flat balsa wood, and you had to assemble it. And it had actual strings and an actual gear mechanism that you had to create, but it works.
Huh.
It's so fucking crazy to see this thing. It looks like it's made of cardboard, and he pulls it out and just starts spinning this crank, and you see all this mechanical shit all made out of balsa wood just spinning on the inside, and he can actually play the fucking thing.
Can he actually play any kind of songs?
He is learning it. Luckily, this one only has 3 keys, so there's not a whole lot of variations to what you can do. Yeah, you can definitely get some simple songs out of it. I know that some versions have 12 keys and a billion strings that can completely change how you do it. Because there's no set way to make a hurdy-gurdy, because it's just it's a completely improv bullshit kind of instrument. Yeah. They just threw some shit together, so there's no formal direct way to do it, and it's not common enough to have a normal version of one. But yeah, I mean, he hasn't learned it yet, but he plans to.
Nice.
This is the goofiest fucking thing, a hurdy-gurdy. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, Mitsu.
Mitsu, why are you here? Well, I'm on my way to Kyushu on a delivery.
Yeah.
What? All the way from Odio Town to Kyushu?
Yes, that's right. Ever since our business was featured in Gourmet magazine, the phone just won't quit ringing for deliveries. I have no clue what time period this game takes place in.
Yeah, that just shattered my sense of
Sorry to interrupt, but I'm in a hurry. I'm going to die soon. I sound like I'm 99 years old or some shit.
Specifically 99.
Well, we went through all that trouble to get this far, and did Umitsu come all this way with those dumplings? Holy fuck! Jesus, fuck!
She's just going cross-country with
Maybe
dumplings.
she's a lot stronger and tougher than she seems.
Pretty sure you got that backwards, Eric.
What are we talking about? We should be headed for Kyushu, where the Peach Mountain guys went.
This music changed, though.
90's MIDI guitar music. So intense. Umitsu, you shouldn't be going to Kyushu right now.
Stop!
What?
Stop!
I can't hear you. I'm too far away on this badly textured island.
Yeah, badly textured's an
I
understatement.
can't see you anyways. Your green hair blends in with everything.
Lots of green on green on green. We've talked about
Green
this.
on green. I'm tired.
What is happening in the sky?
So that island is lifting.
Oh!
So Kyushu is where they said that they had officially converted it into a giant stage.
Yeah, yeah.
And now they are officially lifting the entire island into this black swirling mass of fucking dirty mercury.
Eric, what are we playing?
I don't know. Pokemon Snap?
Speaking of which, why haven't we played that yet?
Oh my god, you want to?
Fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah!
Pokemon Snap is the absolute shit.
Dude, I love Pokemon Snap.
Holy fuck. I forgot, like, there's all the different little ways you can... Omitsu! There's all the different little ways you could just force a better picture to have by whipping rocks at things' heads and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the best. Fuck yes, we're playing Pokemon Snap sometime. We should. Do you want to play Pokemon Stadium? I will absolutely play you in Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, sure. Like the battling or
Yeah.
like the mini games? Or
Both.
Both?
I will tell you right
Both.
now, I'm fucking good at those minigames. I really am. I played them not that long ago. I fucking trounce everybody in it.
I sexually rape people.
Whoa. Oh, as opposed to that non-sexual rape you hear all about.
Yeah, just head game rape.
The intellectual rape. Jesus Christ.
I don't know if I'm good at those mini games.
Oh,
I haven't
we're gonna
played them
find
since I was a
out.
little kid.
And we can get more than just 2 people because, 4 people in those fucking mini games.
We just have to get more friends.
Yeah, we can do that. We'll just hop on Tinder.
Craigslist ad. Friends wanted to play Pokemon Stadium for shitty Let's Play channel.
That's it. That's all we need. If you don't like us afterwards, that's fine. We just need you to play Pokemon mini games. But no, that or absolutely Pokemon Stadium. I'll play the actual battle. I'll play the fuck out of that with you, man.
Okay.
Seriously.
I actually want to... Shut up! I actually want to play Pokemon Soul Silver or Heart Gold. I actually want to play one of those.
Was that an actual new game, or there's that updated versions of old Gold and Silver?
That's it's an updated version.
Okay.
I don't know if the original Soul Silver or the original Silver and Gold had this, but it has. So like you play through all of that game, Silver and Gold, and then you actually fly to Kanto.
Oh yeah.
Which is where Red, Blue, and Yellow took place, and you play through that entire game.
Yeah, that's in the old games.
Okay.
And there's, I believe, the boat and the train is your way to jump between the 2 continents or whatever the hell they're
I
supposed
think
to be.
I think it's a boat. Yeah.
No, there's the bullet train as well. I know for a fact you can do the train.
So
But yeah, that's in the game. They're not the game when you jump back to Kanto, Kato, whatever the hell it was. It doesn't. It's not literally the old games. It's the same map and the same kind of stuff, but like, obviously, the actual gameplay and the storyline stuff is not there anymore, if I'm recalling. But yeah, you can go through and play the gym leaders and do all that shit again. So yeah, that's definitely part of it.
that would be a long fucking series.
Oh,
as well.
certainly.
I think I was actually thinking of like doing a thing where like each episode is an hour and it's actually just like a podcast with like 3 or 4 people.
Yeah.
And
That'd be cool.
I have been wanting to play a Pokemon game for a fucking long time.
Yeah, Silver. That was like the last. That was the last set of them that I really actively played. I did get Ruby and played it a little. I just ended up falling out of it. I don't think I ever finished it, and I did not get into any of the new shit. But growing up, I had Yellow for the first gen, and I had Silver for the second. And that shit was great. And then my sister had, I think, Red and Gold. We intentionally got different colors just so, because you can get different Pokemon and trade them and all that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, fuck, those were that you talk about some childhood shit. My God.
Oh yeah.
And it's funny because like my parents and my oldest sister and all that, they didn't get it, and they were always, oh, your Pokemon, playing your Pokemon games and all that. Then fucking goddamn Pokemon Go comes out, and I don't play it, but guess who does? That older sister and my fucking mom. And I'm like, you guys have no goddamn idea what Pokemon is.
You fucking hypocrite bitches.
Like, this is just a shitty half version of what it used to be.
Yeah.
This isn't even really Pokemon.
Yeah, oh my God, I want to play the fucking a Pokemon game really badly. Like, it's just been like an itch in my dick for fucking, I think like a year now.
I think that's syphilis.
Is it about that time?
It's a little past that time, but that should be fine. Yeah.
Okay, well, this is, unless I lose, this is almost
Advanced
over.
Whack-A-Mole.
This is the thing that makes my fucking thumb sore.
Oh, I bet. You're hitting buttons nonstop.
Mashing the B button constantly. And I think I have won.
Success! Oh, nice. Look at that. Ooh, look at me. I'm so fucking good at this game. Okay, well, let's finish talking to this. Oh, that poor guy seems like he's got a lot of psychological and mental issues going on.
Ugh, the war, the booze, the war, the booze and the war, the booze and the war, the sleeping whore next to me.
All he says. The booze, the war, the booze.
His fucking wife sleeping next to him the whole time. Anyways, now we have this.
Did you just go Super Saiyan?
I just went Super Saiyan. That's our ability. That's Goemon's fucking ability. Yup.
Okay, sure.
Yep.
Let's just have that.
Alrighty, guys, thanks for watching Mystical Ninja, and
like and comment and subscribe.
like and comment
Seriously,
and-
comment. I want interactions. I have to check those comments to feel good about myself.
can we get a hashtag faking gay in the comments? We
it's
haven't
been
done
a
that in
while
a while.
since you've-
Yeah. Throwback. Alrighty.
Back to like 6 months ago.
Yeah. All right. We will see you guys later.
Bye, friends.